I hate AI. Now I got your attention. I just wanted to say, welcome back to another video. Thanks for all the support from the other videos. And let's get into it. Yes, artificial intelligence. You know what I mean? The rise of it has been somewhat substantial. And, what started with like suggestions, hey, because you watch this, you might like this. We're going to make you a playlist or something like that. And then it all exploded with ChatGPT. I think I like AI. I love ChatGPT. I love Google Gemini. I think it's cool, but I'm freaked out. All right, I'm freaked out. I think AI is getting way out of hand. I feel like we're about like maybe somewhat like 2 weeks away from this being like iRobot, where it's just a bunch of robots. You know what I mean? One of them's gonna go rogue, and yeah. So with AI, there's a lot of that. I think good things can come from it, but from everything that's good, bad things come from it as well. So just like the internet and like mobile phones and stuff like that, good can come from it, bad can come from it. It's cool, but with AI, I feel like it's super scary. Imagine like I don't know, let's say, yeah, you have a parent or someone elderly in your family. They get a phone call from you saying, hey, I'm stuck. Can you send me some money or something like that? Or, hey, something's happened to me. I'm in a car accident. Just for that, not just for them to get scammed because someone else used your voice. You know what I mean? Someone else used your voice, called your mom, called your grandmother, called your dad, called your uncle and whatever, and just scammed them. You know what I mean? And that's like one of those scary things where I'm kind of scared of. Do you know what I mean? Especially like if your voice is publicly online, it can be easily replicated, and people can do that. And I think that is weird. I think that's very scary. That is where my number one issue comes in. It's the deep fakes. The deep fakes, you can do AI videos, voice, facial expression, and like you could dead ass. AI is getting to a point. It's getting so good that you can deceive a person that might not know a lot. You could take me and make a video saying I'm promoting something else. That's happening in the Counter-Strike scene, for example, where there's a very prolific player called Nico, and they took his face and his liking and be like, oh, if you click this link or if you do this, you're gonna get free skins, which he never did. And apparently YouTube's not doing anything about it. You can take clones and deep fakes, and you can take celebrities' faces and stuff like that. And it's something. It's something. It's very. I think a lot of young people can get deceived. People, middle age, especially older people. My mom, she watches a lot of Facebook and YouTube videos, and they're like these AI doctors, AI this. Maybe someone, I don't know who would be popular in my mom's time. I don't know. Let's say Naomi Campbell. That's just the first person that comes in my head. Like maybe she sees an AI video of, oh, you have to do this, this, and this, and then it's easy to fall into a trap, and it's just getting to a point like I think like we kind of need to regulate this because it's something. It's disgusting. What else? Oof. Okay, here on my trusty iPad, I have some cases. Um, in the UK, a pensioner in her 70s lost £17,000 to AI generated romance scam after being fooled by video messages. So there were people making video messages, AI of, I don't know, maybe a young man or whatever, scamming this person. Maybe it's like the Tinder swindler, like saying, hey, I need help, I need this and that. And I think older people could have fell for that. As I said, people can be very naive. So that's not one case where it's getting out of hand. Here's another case. A Florida woman paid 15K, tricked by a cloned voice of her daughter in an emergency scam. That's very unfortunate. AI voices scams mimicking grandchildren of Long Island. AI voices scams mimicking grandchildren led to over 126 million losses in 1 year. Authorities warn these scams becoming highly sophisticated, reported by the New York Post. So that is also a thing, where a lot of people, as I said, people are using voices, and elderly people, they I don't want to say they fall for it. I'm just going to say they are victims of these targets. And it also happens with celebrities, where I think like Taylor Swift, Emma Watson, they are non-consensually, people are taking their likeness and doing, well, how do I say this on YouTube? Corn. You can imagine what corn means, right? Corn videos of these people and pasting them in, putting, like, replacing their faces and stuff like that. I know there was a scandal with two streamers, with Pokimane, Cutie Cinderella, and other streamers, where their faces were being used, and that also went into like a whole thing where entertainers, I think it's also happening with K-pop, where like fans are making like deep fakes of them and the K-pop star like making out, or something, like they're making two people from two different groups like kiss or something. It's a scary world. It's a scary world. And I feel like the New York Post reporting it and then saying like, oh, people need to be more aware of it, is kind of lame, because I think there should be more. It should be a more controlled thing. Do you know what I mean? It's like, like how in Breaking Bad they want to make the blue magic, but they need like I forgot what kind of substance they need. You couldn't buy the substance from anywhere. They had to like hijack a train to get it. Like if you watch Breaking Bad, you know what I mean. And what I'm saying is, I don't think everyone should have access to this, because especially how realistic it is getting from when ChatGPT first came out. I think there was like a video of like Will Smith eating spaghetti, like AI, and then they keep showing how it progresses and how it keeps getting better and better and better. And I think it's just scary, like how everyone has access to these tools, because it can be used very maliciously. And this is personally the biggest issue I have with AI. It's scary. And what I mean with scary is genuinely, actually scary. Yesterday, and this is why I'm making this video. Yesterday, I watched the video. I'm going to describe the video, okay? Because I want to play the video, but I'm going to give you a warning. I'm going to explain these two videos, and I'm going to give a warning, because I'm going to play them. I don't know if this is in YouTube's TOS or not. I didn't want to look it up because I don't want my YouTube feed to be of those videos. But okay, I'm going to explain two different videos, and I'm going to play these videos, okay? I'm going to try put a timestamp so you can avoid those videos. So if you're squeamish, don't watch this, all right? Yesterday, I was on Instagram. I watched a video of a woman laying down, right? And she was eating like an apple. And I think she spat the apple out, and there was a dog next to her, right? She spat the apple out, and the dog caught the apple, right? And then the dog eats the woman's face, and it turns to salad. It is so disturbing. It's like when I looked at it, it felt like someone hit my funny bone. Like it, like my whole, it's like shivering. I was like, ew. I was like, how, like, what the, like, I never knew this was AI. It looks so real. The first time I looked at it, it was so real. I was like, oh yeah, that's just a cute video. And I just felt so wrong. And there was another one where like a woman was running after, like, I guess the woman, she was like dressed a little bit sedacious, or I don't know. Like she was just dressed, she was in a lovely dress, okay? Like when I watched it the third time or fourth time, you could see it was AI, because one of her feet, she didn't have shoes on. So like the shoe generated, right? But very pretty lady, I guess. She was running to the elevator, and the elevator door closed, and it closed on her, and it turned into like butter or something like that. So now I'm going to play these two. These are the two videos I mean, right? I'm going to play both of these videos just as an example. If you are squeamish, do not watch this video. Go to this timestamp and skip, okay? Because this shit is weird, all right? Again, skip to the timestamp. I explicitly explained the video. A dog ate a woman's face, turned into a salad, and a woman gets the elevator door closes on her, and she turns into butter or something like that. Weird, right? Isn't that weird? How we can watch something just so simple and it just turns into like that, like horror. Like, it's like, imagine like a kid watches something and a kid watches something of their favorite cartoon or like that dog video and they get traumatized from that. And there's no way of protecting people because we don't know what is what anymore because it's looking so realistic and it's just like, oh. And it's like, I saw this video and I was just like, I genuinely didn't want to go to sleep just in case I dream about something like that. And I was just like, this is so fucked up. I don't like it. It's weird. It's strange. It's why are people like this? And from what I'm reading, is also studies show that like these jump scares can like, especially for younger people, can trigger trauma. Do you know what I mean? It can genuinely trigger trauma. And it's just like a thing like, what am I watching anymore? I don't know. It's like, I could be watching a video of like, I remember I watched like one video and it's just like everything just happens. It's like, it's coming to a point when I'm scrolling like my Instagram feed or my TikTok feed, I'm always watching with like one eye or I'm kind of tilting my phone because I don't like these body deformation and stuff like that. And it's weird because you will watch someone eat something and then they're just like turn into pudding and stuff like that. And it's creepy. You know what I mean? It's creepy. It's creepy that imagine you're a woman and someone there are these services online where someone can just take your face off and then paste it onto pornography. And there's someone who can take your voice or your liking and make a video out of it and then send it to your significant other. And it's just like, and it's like, and it's genuinely getting so good. Like, I mean, like, it's so hard to spot it. Like, when I watched that dog video, I didn't know I didn't know it was AI until that. I'm sorry, because it triggers me. It's like something here, like in front of my head, is like it's burning. It's so disturbing. It's like I've never had these feelings before because it's so weird. This is like a new problem I'm facing. I've also seen like other trolls. Like I think the only thing we could do as of right now is post edit David again. I feel like we see each other like every video. What I also wanted to say in the video was they are huge celebrities like LeBron James taking action about these things because, you know, you can't just take the likeness and do whatever. And also with the giveaways, there's like people like Molly May and stuff like that. Just make sure if you see a giveaway, it's from an official page. If you don't know what the official page is, you could just Google, you know, Molly May or LeBron James Instagram and see if they posted that as well. Go on the Twitter or the company that they're sponsoring with. Just be very careful what you get yourself into. Like, don't be giving your details or something like that to all these creepy AI things. So, yeah, stay safe. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah. I hope this post edit David thing doesn't become a regular occurrence, but just stay safe out there because this it's a crazy world, crazy times. AI is getting super scary, and the best thing to do if you have parents that are a bit elderly or you have your grandparents or something like that, establish some sort of safety word. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, establish some sort of safety word when there is an emergency, and also have them verify. Like if let's say they get a call from you, make sure that they call you again from your number to your number or something like that. Verify it because that's what happens. Is like, oh, I'm calling you from a friend's phone. I'm gonna send you these bank details. You know what I mean? Because my phone is dead. So have them verify. Call them. Have them call you again. Have some sort of safety word. Protect your folks. Protect your parents. And with the other scary stuff, I don't know. It's just something where the government has to kick in or something like that, because there has to be some sort of like AI generated content tag or something like that. You know how like Instagram did the thing where if you're using a filter, it says on the like caption or whatever, this person is using a filter. There should be some sort of thing where like this uses AI or this uses, like, do you know what I mean? There should be something. But if anyone got freaked out from that video, I'm so sorry. I did give a warning all I'm gonna say is, did you guys get freaked out by AI any chance? And I'm gonna just say, if I know you personally and you sending me these freaky AI videos like the one with the dog and stuff like that, I'm blocking you. I'm sorry, I am. I'm not giving you a chance. I'm blocking you straight away. I don't like it. I think it's weird. And yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.